According to the Travel Industry Association, about 32 million American women travel solo in a year. Whether traveling alone or in a group, safety is of the utmost importance. Unfortunately, many countries around the world are dangerous for female travelers. Some highly publicized incidents, such as the 26-year-old German backpacker who was brutally murdered in Thailand, or the 2 Scandinavian women beheaded in Morocco, have exemplified the dangers that women face when traveling abroad in certain countries. According to a report published on World Population Review, following are the top 10 most dangerous countries for solo female travelers. Number 10, Thailand. Shimmering temples has long been a beacon for travelers, a jewel of Southeast Asia. Yet beneath this veneer of paradise lies a darker reality, one where the safety of women, particularly those traveling alone, can be precarious. Thailand ranks 10 on list for intimate partner violence, a grim statistic revealing a deeply ingrained societal issue. A staggering 44% of women report experiencing violence at the hands of their partners, a figure that speaks volumes about the status of women within Thai society. Even more concerning is the widespread acceptance of such violence. This deeply rooted acceptance of violence against women creates an environment where female travelers, particularly those venturing alone, are inherently vulnerable. While Thailand holds immense beauty and cultural richness, it is crucial for women to be aware of the underlying risks and to prioritize their safety above all else. Number 9, India, a complex societal structure where women often face significant challenges. India ranks 5th on our list for intimate partner violence, with a disturbing 37.2% of women reporting such abuse. The country holds the unfortunate distinction of ranking 1st on the Gender Inequality Index, a testament to the systemic disadvantages faced by women in areas such as education, employment, and political representation. A sobering 45% of Indian women surveyed agreed that a husband or partner is justified in beating their wife or partner under certain circumstances. For solo female travelers, navigating the complexities of Indian society requires heightened awareness, cultural sensitivity, and a constant assessment of personal safety. While India offers a wealth of experiences, it is essential to approach travel in this country with caution and prioritize personal well-being above all else. Morocco at 8. Morocco holds the somber distinction of having the highest percentage of women experiencing physical or sexual violence from their intimate partners on our list, a staggering 45%. Furthermore, a deeply concerning 32% of women in Morocco believe that violence against women is justified under certain circumstances. This acceptance of violence, coupled with Morocco's ranking of 10th for legal discrimination against women, creates a climate where female travelers are particularly vulnerable. While Morocco holds immense beauty and cultural richness, it is crucial for women to be aware of the underlying risks and to prioritize their safety above all else. Traveling smart, respecting local customs, and maintaining a high level of vigilance are paramount for a safe and enjoyable experience in this captivating yet challenging country. At 7 is Egypt. A land steeped in ancient history and home to some of the world's most iconic monuments, has long captivated travelers with its mystique and grandeur. Yet beneath the veneer of its glorious past lies a complex present, where women face significant challenges, particularly in terms of gender equality and personal safety. Egypt holds the unfortunate distinction of having the 4th highest global gender gap and the 7th highest gender inequality. These inequalities manifest in various aspects of daily life, from limited access to education and employment opportunities to restricted freedom of movement and expression. A mere 47% of women in Egypt reported feeling safe walking alone at night, a testament to the climate of fear and vulnerability that pervades their daily lives. This lack of safety stems from a combination of factors, including high rates of sexual harassment and limited legal protections for women. For solo female travelers venturing into this land of ancient wonders, it is essential to be aware of these challenges and to prioritize personal safety above all else. The Dominican Republic is on 6th place on the list. With its pristine beaches, swaying palm trees, and vibrant culture, has long been a sought-after destination for travelers seeking sun, sand, and relaxation. However, beneath this idyllic facade lies a darker reality, one where the safety of women, particularly those traveling alone, is a growing concern. A mere 33% of women in the Dominican Republic reported feeling safe walking alone at night, the fifth lowest percentage globally. The country also grapples with the fifth highest rate of intentional homicide against women, a grim indicator of the dangers they face. This violence often stems from deeply ingrained machismo and a culture that often tolerates and even excuses violence against women. Furthermore, the Dominican Republic ranks sixth for gender inequality, highlighting the systemic disadvantages women face in areas such as education, employment, and political representation. While the Dominican Republic possesses immense natural beauty and cultural richness, it is crucial for women to be aware of the underlying risks and to prioritize their safety above all else. Iran at 5. A nation steeped in ancient history and renowned for its rich cultural heritage presents a complex and often contradictory landscape for female travelers. While the country boasts stunning mosques, vibrant bazaars, and the warm hospitality of its people, it also ranks high on our list of dangerous destinations for women, primarily due to its deeply entrenched gender inequality. Iran holds the dubious distinction of ranking first for the gender gap, a stark indicator of the systemic disadvantages faced by women in this society. Furthermore, Iran ranks third for legal discrimination against women, highlighting the institutionalized barriers they face in accessing justice and exercising their fundamental rights. These discriminatory laws and practices create a climate where women are often treated as second-class citizens, vulnerable to discrimination, harassment, and violence. Number 4, Mexico. A land of vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and warm hospitality, has long been a popular destination for travelers worldwide. However, beneath the surface of its vibrant facade lies a complex reality, one where violence, particularly against women, casts a long shadow. Mexico ranks fourth on our list of the most dangerous countries for women, a sobering reminder of the challenges they face in this nation. This ranking is driven by a combination of factors, including high rates of gender-based violence, a culture of machismo, and a lack of accountability for perpetrators. Only about 1/3 of women in Mexico reported feeling safe walking alone at night, highlighting the pervasive sense of vulnerability that many experience. This fear is not unfounded, as Mexico also ranks fourth for intentional homicide against women, a grim statistic that underscores the very real dangers they face. Furthermore, Mexico ranks third for non-partner sexual violence, with about 16% of women reporting experiencing such abuse. Russia at 3. A vast nation spanning 11 time zones and encompassing a rich tapestry of cultures presents a complex and often challenging landscape for female travelers. While the country boasts stunning architecture, world-renowned art, and a rich literary tradition, it also grapples with deeply ingrained gender inequality and a high tolerance for violence against women. Russia holds the grim distinction of having the second highest rate of intentional homicide against women globally, a stark indicator of the dangers they face. This violence often stems from a culture of machismo, heavy alcohol consumption, and a lack of effective law enforcement and judicial mechanisms to protect women and hold perpetrators accountable. Furthermore, Russia ranks among the top 10 countries with laws and regulations that limit women's ability to participate fully in society and the economy. While Russia possesses a rich cultural heritage and offers unique travel experiences, it is crucial for women to be aware of the challenges they may face. Number 2 on list is Brazil, a nation renowned for its vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and infectious energy. Also harbors a darker side, one where violence, particularly against women, casts a long shadow. A mere 28% of women in Brazil reported feeling safe walking alone at night, highlighting the pervasive sense of vulnerability that many experience. This fear is not unfounded, as Brazil grapples with the third highest rate of intentional homicide against women globally, a grim statistic that underscores the very real dangers they face. This violence often stems from a complex interplay of factors, including deeply ingrained machismo, socio-economic disparities, and a culture of impunity that often shields perpetrators from justice. Furthermore, Brazil ranks 6th for the percentage of women who have experienced physical or sexual violence from their intimate partners, a staggering 36.9%. While Brazil possesses immense beauty, warmth and cultural richness, it is crucial for women to be aware of the risks and to prioritize their safety above all else. Most dangerous country on list is South Africa. A nation renowned for its stunning natural beauty, diverse wildlife and vibrant cities also grapples with a dark undercurrent of violence, particularly against women. A mere 25% of South African women reported feeling safe walking alone at night, the lowest percentage globally, highlighting the pervasive sense of vulnerability that permeates their daily lives. This fear is tragically well-founded, as South Africa holds the grim distinction of having the highest rate of intentional homicide against women in the world. This violence stems from a complex interplay of factors, including deeply ingrained patriarchal attitudes, socioeconomic disparities, and a legacy of racial and structural violence that continues to plague the nation. South Africa is also notorious for its high rates of sexual violence, with estimates suggesting that over 40% of women will be raped in their lifetime. While South Africa possesses immense beauty, cultural richness, and potential, it is crucial for women to be aware of the risks and to prioritize their safety above all else. As we've journeyed across the globe, exploring the beauty and the brutality that coexist in our world, it becomes undeniably clear that for women, the freedom to travel often comes at a price. While the allure of adventure and discovery is undeniable, it is essential to approach travel with a healthy dose of caution, particularly when venturing alone. Staying informed, researching your destination thoroughly, and trusting your instincts can make the difference between a safe and enriching experience and one that ends in tragedy. Travel smart, travel safe, and may your journeys be filled with wonder and discovery.